What's up guys? Welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Lo and I am 8.5 weeks pregnant after almost 2 years of trying to get pregnant. Yay. So today's video is going to be an update of what's gone on over the past couple weeks with my pregnancy symptom-wise and like tests we've done and stuff. So yeah, I'm excited to share good news with you guys. Everything is still going really well. And no issues so far. So fingers crossed that it just keeps going that way the whole rest of the pregnancy. We did have our ultrasound this week. We had one at 6.5 weeks and everything looked fine, but because I was working with a reproductive endocrinologist, she wanted to do one more before she released me to my OBGYN. And so that was this past Thursday, so 3 days ago. And so it was exactly 8 weeks at the ultrasound, and the baby was measuring exactly 8 weeks, and they saw a good heartbeat and everything. So that was a huge relief. We got a picture, and the picture that I put at the end of my last video just kind of looked like a little blob. This picture like actually looks like a baby. It's so crazy how much changes in just a week and a half. So you can see like the head and 2 little arms and 2 little legs. It's so cute. Like I immediately fell in love. So yeah, I'm so relieved that just everything is going smoothly, and baby looks good and healthy and is measuring on track and everything. So that's really good. We did get released from my reproductive endocrinologist. So my first appointment with my regular doctor's office, my OBGYN, is next week on Wednesday. And the first appointment is actually what they called a teach appointment. So it's with a nurse, and they take like a full background history on you and on dad, and then they kind of teach you how to be pregnant, like what to do, what not to do, and answer any questions you have. And I'm guessing at that appointment they'll give me like a schedule of like, okay, this is how often you come in, this is when we test, do this testing, that testing, all that kind of stuff. So we'll find out, I'm hoping, like when we'll know the gender, because we're definitely gonna find out. It's funny, like my husband and I, we didn't even talk about it, but somebody asked us like, are you gonna find out the gender? And we were like, yeah, like we want to know. Some people don't want to know, and that's totally fine, but like he and I are just so on the same page with things sometimes, like we don't even have to talk about it, we just know. So yeah, we're definitely gonna find out the gender, and so hopefully that's not that far off. I don't know what week you guys all found out. If you've had a kid before, let me know in the comments what week you found out what the gender is, because I'm super excited. I feel like once I know what the gender is, and this is part of what I want to find out, I feel like I'll be able to get more of like an emotional connection to the baby, because I'll know like boy or girl. Like I'll be able to picture it more, and like picture just, I don't know, like raising the baby and like different life's milestones, and if it'll be a boy or a girl. So that's a big reason why I want to find out. So yeah, what else is going on? So symptom-wise, it's been really very smooth so far. At 6.5 weeks, I started getting some nausea. And actually, let me grab a couple things that I bought. So I ordered these on Amazon. I ordered 2 types, but they are the tummy drops. This one is sweet ginger pear, and then I also ordered like a peppermint one, I think it is. This one, if you don't like ginger, it's really strong. And the first time I woke up in the middle of the night with morning sickness or nausea or whatever, I ate one of these for the very first time, and it was so strong and I was so nauseous. Like it really helped. But now, like, just the thought of the taste of this kind of makes me feel nauseous. And actually, I had a body wash that was pear scented, and I had to stop using it because, like, the pear taste in these reminded me so much of that. So, yeah, but they do really help. I found that I like the peppermint ones more because I just find the ginger to be very strong. I like ginger, but just I don't know if it was like the timing, the very first time I got sick, that I had one of these or whatever, but I do find them very helpful, whether it's like in my head or it actually helps, I don't know. But I have used those at probably around like 1 a day I've had. So I've been very lucky. Like I said, I haven't been that sick. the past 3-ish days, I have gotten more nauseous than I have been previously. So I was nauseous from like 6.5 to 7.5 weeks, and now, or 8 weeks or so, and then like 8 to 8.5 has been a little bit worse, and I felt like I've been a little bit more tired. But I don't know if that's like the trend of where it's going, or that's just like a couple days where I'm not feeling as well, and then I'll start feeling better. So we'll see what happens. But overall, like I said, I haven't thrown up, and like I do have some food aversions. Just like generally just nothing really sounds good, and I kind of just have to force myself to eat. So I try to eat just like bland things, like for lunch I had peanut butter and jelly, like something that has nutrients. I used whole grain bread to try to get like, you know, some good stuff in me. But I'm trying not to worry about it too much. Fruit has been agreeing with me. So I've been having a lot of like grapes and like berries and stuff. But yeah, so that's what I've been eating. Other than that, symptom wise, I've been kind of tired. And by the way, sorry, like my background, I usually clean up my room, but I just don't have the energy right now, and I just wanted to get a video up for you guys because I don't like keeping you in suspense, and especially when everything's fine. So I just really wanted to film for you guys tonight. So yeah, sorry about the background, but you probably don't even care. Maybe you don't even notice. So what am I saying? Symptom wise, what else is going on? Yeah, I've been tired. I have been very bloated, like especially the second half of the day. For some reason, like after I eat all day, or after I eat dinner, like I'll get super bloated sometimes, and I don't know if it's what I'm eating or if it's just end of the night bloat, but it's intense, like bad bloating. So I don't have a bump at all, but I'm definitely bloated, and I feel like my stomach area looks like more jello-y, kind of chubby than it usually does. So I don't know, like I weighed myself this morning and I haven't gained any weight yet. But I feel like it's been redistributed a little bit. I don't know if it's because I haven't been working out that I'm like losing muscle and gaining fat, and that's what's the difference, or I don't know what it is. But that's another thing. I really wanted to be like, yeah, I work out 3 days a week and I feel great. My pregnancy, I'm being really healthy, and that just hasn't happened. I work a lot, and I also commute pretty far to work, and between like working and just keeping up with life stuff and feeling sick, I haven't been able to get to the gym. And like I get winded so easily, like just going up the stairs, I get to the top of the stairs and I'm like out of breath. So I don't even know how I could work out at this point. So I'm hoping like maybe this week I'm gonna try, and I'll tell you about that in 1 second, but definitely after I like get out of the first trimester and I get some of my energy back and hopefully feel less nauseous, then I definitely want to get on a good workout routine, because I have scoliosis and I have a lot of back pain normally. And so if I don't keep my core strong during pregnancy, as soon as I get a baby belly at all, I know it's gonna be like torturous on my back. So I have to work out. So the reason why I'm thinking this week might be a good week to work out is because we were originally supposed to leave for vacation on Saturday to Thursday. We were gonna go to Florida and go for 5 nights on vacation. We take 1 vacation a year usually, and that was gonna be it. And when we found out I was pregnant, we were like debating whether it made sense, because 1, we really wanna save the money, and 2, I just haven't been feeling well. And like, I don't wanna go sit on the beach without a pina colada in my hand. I want the pina colada. So I kind of wanted to like wait to go on vacation when I was feeling better, or like after the baby's here, and go with the baby, you know, and save the money now. Especially because I've been so sick and tired, we decided we're just not gonna go on vacation. But I did want to take the time off. Like, we've been looking forward to this break for a long time, and we didn't want to like not take the time off of work still. And again, with how like sick and tired I've been feeling, it was gonna be really nice to just have like some time home relaxing. So we decided to still take the week off. and do like a staycation. And so it's been really nice because there's a ton of things. Like, we moved into our house last May, and I'm not like one to quickly get things set up. Like in our room right now, there's not one picture on the wall. Yeah, I'm just not like on the ball with decorating and stuff. And plus, like, it's expensive. Like, we were in an apartment for a long time and we finally moved into a house, and like, I don't know about you guys, but I just don't have like thousands of dollars sitting around to just like buy stuff for the house that only we see. Like, I just feel like it's just not a practical use of money. So I've slowly like gotten the house in order and like decorated room by room. And you know, it also takes a while. Like, if you don't have a natural knack for decorating, it takes a while to like live in the space to figure out like what you want and how the space works and what furniture works and everything. So the reason why I'm telling you all this is because this week, like today we went to Lowe's and we got some new light fixtures and like different stuff. So this week I'm really looking forward to like just working on the house, getting organized, kind of cleaning out the things that, you know, I've been meaning to clean out, which for some people isn't fun, but I love like getting organized. I find it very satisfying. And so I think it's gonna be a nice like relaxing activity for me to do during this week. Plus we're gonna kind of like go out to dinner and do some other stuff, which my husband's like favorite activity is going out to dinner. And this afternoon when we were leaving Lowe's, I was feeling so nauseous, and he was like, oh, I'm so excited for dinner, like it's gonna be so delicious. And I was like, can you please not say that word? Like, I feel like I'm gonna throw up in my mouth right now if you talk about food. And he was like, oh, I'm so sorry. But it was funny. So anyway, I think I'm just rambling at this point, but I did want to tell you guys, so the things I've bought so far for this pregnancy are these tummy drops that I showed you, and then I also got this Burt's Bees Mama Bee belly butter. It's shea butter and vitamin E, and I'm not somebody who normally uses lotion, so like I just don't use lotion except for on my face. It's been a process to get into the habit of putting it on. Usually I try to like put it on right after I take a shower, and I've just been putting it on like the whole front half of me because anything that's like grown, I want to start putting it on so I hopefully don't get stretch marks, or at least like minimize stretch marks. I'm probably gonna get them because my mom had them, and I guess it's genetic from what I've read, so I'm not too worried about it, but anything I can do to try to like minimize it and just help my skin feel better as it's growing, I do want to do. So this one had good reviews. I'm not sure if you guys have like other ones that you've used during pregnancy that you liked better than this. If you do, again, comment below and let me know, because this is all new to me and I'm not really sure what I'm doing. And then the only other thing that I've bought so far, I haven't bought anything for baby because I want to wait till I'm out of the first trimester. Like, I'm so excited every time I'm in Target. I just want to peruse through the baby section and like look at everything, and I've wanted to do that for so many years. It's so tempting to do, but I just want to like enjoy it when I do it. I want to be able to feel like some peace of mind, like, okay, this is real, this is like sticking, everything's looking good, it's a really high chance of success at this point, and so I can like, you know, relax and be like, okay, this is fun, I want to have fun with it. So anyway, I haven't bought anything for baby, but I have started buying maternity work clothes because I don't know if I mentioned, the work that I do is in an office setting, so I have to wear like business attire or a suit every day. Like, as I start growing, I don't want to all of a sudden be like, I can't fit into this pants or this skirt. I want to have like accumulated a couple basics at least that I can wear and rotate through as I grow, so then I can, you know, not have to buy everything all at once. So I think what I'm going to do is do a haul for you guys with the maternity clothes that I've purchased so far, because I love watching hauls and I've been watching a ton on maternity clothes. So if you guys do work in an office like I do and you need clothes, maybe you'll like some of these pieces. And then I actually got a couple things at Target, just some leggings, and which are weird. They're more like tights, but I don't know. They are supposed to be leggings, but I'll show you guys when I do the haul video, and just like a tank top. Cause one night I was just feeling so bloated. I'm like, I can't have anything tight on me. So I did buy my first pair of like maternity leggings. So yeah, what else did I want to tell you guys? I know I owe you what I eat in a day video. I think I'm gonna wait till I like am back to eating my normal type of diet and not feeling so gross before I do that video, because that'll be more like an accurate representation of what I eat. And yeah, so like I said, I'm off this week, so I'm hoping to like make a couple videos and at least film a couple videos, so if I start getting busy when I go back to work, I can at least put them up for you over the next like week or two. I do have my first appointment on Wednesday with my OB's office with the nurse, like I mentioned, and then a week and a half later, like late October, I have my first appointment with my actual OB. At that point, I will be 10.5 weeks. So I don't know if they'll do another ultrasound then, because that would normally be like my first OB appointment where they would do an ultrasound, I'm guessing. But because I've already had 2, I don't know that she's gonna do another one. I hope so, because I'd really like to see the baby again. Like, it's so fun to see the baby. And oh, when we did the ultrasound this time, we saw it move a little bit and it was like the cutest thing. It was so crazy. Oh, I did buy one more thing. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I just like, my mind is still like all scrambled, so I just wanted to get all the information in for you guys, even if it was all jumbled around. So hopefully you don't mind, but I did order one other thing, and it's a fetal Doppler. And I was gonna wait a little bit longer to order it because I know sometimes they don't work until like 11, 12, 13 weeks. But I did watch some YouTube videos of people who found the heartbeat at like 9 or 10 weeks, and I'm 8.5, so I thought maybe by the time it comes in, we'll maybe be able to hear the heartbeat, because when you're not showing and you can't feel the baby, like if you have an afternoon where you don't really feel sick, you're like, oh my God, is everything okay? And you don't know. So if I could just like hear the heartbeat when I want to anytime, then that would be super reassuring. So yeah, when that comes in, I will definitely show you guys if we can find the heartbeat, or like when we can find it for the first time. I'll show you guys how that works and everything. And yeah, so I think that's it for today's video. Should I do a belly shot? I've not been taking belly shots, like, and I've kind of been kicking myself because now I'm getting so bloated that I think it looks like I have a baby belly, so it's not flat anymore. But actually right now I feel less bloated. It kind of went down, I don't know. We'll see, but I think I might do a belly shot for you guys right now. Should I do it? I guess. But I do want to like take pictures every week so I can have like, not necessarily like a time lapse, but just like, or maybe I'll do a time lapse video, but just so I can like see the progress when I look back on everything and have it for like my own memories. I am gonna start doing weekly updates, so hopefully I'll be able to do like a weekly update and then maybe other random videos here and there. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start next weekend, so I'll be like 9-ish weeks, so I'll tell you guys about week 9. Or my pregnancy updates, I might do every other week, just because I don't know how much changes week to week, because I haven't been pregnant that long, so I don't know if there's like a lot to tell every week, or if it's just like kind of too slow of progress to have more to share. I don't know, we'll see. So that is actually it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching, and thank you for subscribing. If you're not subscribed and you want to follow along with my pregnancy, then hit that subscribe button now. If you like my pregnancy rambling with lots of information all jumbled around, then give the video a big thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys soon in my next video. Bye. Okay, actual last thing, I forgot to mention, I am gonna put a picture of the ultrasound at the end of this video. So you're gonna see that right now.